have been getting so many requests in regards to my vegan lasagna recipe, so I'm really excited to share with you guys how I like mine's done. So all you really need is any lasagna pasta. Most of everything else that I got in here was from Trader Joe's, like this organic tofu, vegan shredded mozzarella cheese, beefless ground beef. I have my chopped onions, bell peppers, shredded carrots, tomato sauce, and seasonings such as smoked paprika, onion salt, black pepper, sazon, parsley flakes, and sea salt. This is really all you need, so let's get started. Pasta should be done boiling any minute now, and in here I have my beefless meat just simmering down. I added some grapeseed oil, which is what I use for cooking. I added some minced garlic, chopped onions, bell peppers, shredded carrots. I added my beefless meat, I added my seasoning, and I added some water, and now I'm just letting it sit as I stir. So I'm draining my pasta now. Now I think we're ready to get our pasta started. So I like to use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on the pan just to prevent the pasta from sticking. A little bit of kind of just rub it all over the pan. Okay, and once that is done, can begin to start laying out your pasta. Ooh, my hands are slippery. Olive oil. Hot, too. And once you have that laid out, you're grabbing your ricotta, but really your tofu, and you're going to lay it out. It's going to give you the same texture as ricotta, and believe it or not, the same taste, or very similar. And your tomato sauce. I like this brand from Trader Joe's. It actually has chunks of eggplant in it, so that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna go ahead and just pour this on here. I like my lasagnas pretty wet so that they don't over dry when in the oven. You spread your tomato sauce across. And then my favorite part, you add your meat. Just spread it across everywhere. You do have the option of adding vegetables. I love adding broccoli to my lasagna, but I actually didn't have any this time around. But you can add broccoli, spinach, I mean, whatever your taste buds acquire. Once you have your pasta, your ricotta, aka tofu, your beefless meat, Now it's time for the good part. You add your shredded mozzarella. Anyone who has had this cheese knows that it is the bomb.com, and it melts really, really well. So we're just gonna sprinkle that. Believe it or not, with this one, a little goes a long way. You don't really need so much. And now we are ready to layer in the second piece, or second layer, I should say. And all we're doing is repeating the steps once again. So we're adding our tofu. We're spreading that out. Okay, so now second layer of my tomato sauce over my tofu ricotta. Again, you can put down as much as you'd like. And we're just going to cover this to make sure all areas have tomato sauce. So once again, we are just repeating all of those steps. We are now adding our beefless meat. And now we're going to add our vegan mozzarella. Final layer for the top. All right, so on the final layer, we're just going to do the same thing. I like to do just a really thin layer of the tofu ricotta. Although most people just put tomato sauce and then cheese to kind of finish it off. But if you have it, why not use it, right? So we're going to just spread that across in a really thin layer, add our tomato sauce, and drizzle our cheese, and then our lasagna is officially ready for the oven. So, okay, so once I spread my tomato sauce, I'm just going to drizzle the top with cheese, vegan cheese, of course. All right, it looks like I'm out. Let me go grab the next pack. That is it. I think we're officially ready for the oven. So now all I'm going to do, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees on bake, and we're gonna set it in for about 45 minutes. I honestly just take it out when I see the top layer nice and melted, and to me it looks like it's ready to eat. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So I had some leftover pasta, beefless meat, and ricotta. So I'm gonna get a little creative so that I do not waste the food. So all I'm gonna do is take my strips of lasagna pasta. I'm going to take some of my tofu ricotta, spread it across. I'm now going to take some of my beefless meat and maybe corner it. That's too much. And then all I'm going to do is roll it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tomato sauce. I'm going to put it in my foil pan to create a bed of tomato sauce for it. Spread it across. And lay these cute little guys in here to bed. And then just repeat up until all your food is being utilized. No wasting around here. So down to my last 3. I'm adding a little bit of tomato sauce on here. Just to some sauce, and now time to roll it up. All right, so last one going in the pan. And now I am going to finish it off with what's left of my tomato sauce. And then last but not least, a little bit of my vegan cheddar mozzarella. Done. Covering it with my oil pan and adding it to the oven with my lasagna. All right, so I have had the lasagna in the oven for about 45 minutes or so at 350 degrees on bake. I think it's ready. Let's take it out. So it is ready to go, and it looks amazing. Ready to eat. So I took out my lasagna, it is ready to eat, and I also took out my, let's call lasagna rolls. So they look ready as well, and they look really good, so time to dig in.